Just imagine how envious and red-faced other women will be when they burn with unwanted rounds of jealousy as they watch you effortlessly make any man go out of his way to do nice and pleasing things for you. Imagine the surprising look on their face when they see you making extremely attractive and great men emotionally yearn for you with so much intensity that it's almost too good to be true. I'll show you exactly how to make any man love you so intensely and deeply that he will depend on you like a fish depends on water. He will feel an almost electrical frenzy of attraction for you, and will find himself completely enslaved by your raw magnetism. In fact, this formula is so powerful that it makes a guy experience the same type of addiction that he experiences at a casino. He wouldn't want to stop, and it just wouldn't be within his control because it's all going to be impulsive. I'll show you how to evoke certain feelings in his mind and body, which will make him feel utterly addicted and hooked to you and only you. His stomach will do somersaults in excitement when he experiences a flood of intense desire rise up in his body at the very thought of you. Don't be surprised if a man craves your love like a newborn baby craves his mother after you discover this formula. The best part is that this formula is so damn simple that you will feel almost silly for not having discovered it earlier. Sounds impossible, right? I can almost see you sitting there shaking your head in disbelief, and I don't blame you for it. After all, what I've said is hard to believe and even sounds impossible right now. But this is all possible because of one simple reason. I will reveal a very unique way to trigger the impulsive part of any man's mind. This is that specific part which fills up with an uncontrollable level of urgency and desire when you charge it the right way. I'll show you exactly how to do it by using one ridiculously simple technique later in this presentation. So I want you to suspend your disbelief for just 5 minutes and watch this presentation till the very end, because what you're going to discover in this presentation will be one of the most important things you'll ever learn. You probably have two big questions right now. The first question is, who am I? And the second question is, what is this formula that I'm yapping on about? My name is Alex Carter, and I'm a professional pickup artist. Now, you must be wondering, what's a pickup artist? Well, a pickup artist is someone who is an expert at meeting, attracting, and seducing women. I know. This probably makes me sound like one of those bad boys, or probably even a player. But before you make any assumptions, I must clarify that I've studied the art of attraction like a doctor studies medical science. In other words, I know exactly what to say or do to make any woman feel heavy bursts of attraction towards me in any situation. But wait, how does this benefit you, or why should you even care? Well, you shouldn't just care. I'd say you should glue your eyes to this presentation with 100% attention, because this won't just benefit you, it will literally change your life. Okay, you're probably wondering, how will this change your life? Well, in order to prove that, I need to tell you my crazy story. I still remember that day very vividly. It was around 6 o'clock in the evening when my best friend Heather showed up at my doorstep with tears burning down her face. My heart started to beat faster and I felt my palms getting sweaty. With a lump in my throat, I asked, "Heather, what's wrong?" In a very weak and shaky voice, she said, "He wants to get rid of me. He doesn't want me anymore. I don't know what to do. I can't live without him." I figured what was about to come. This wasn't the first time Heather was experiencing a desperate situation with a man, and this wasn't the first time she came to me for advice. She'd been dumped 4 times in the past, and each time her condition grew from bad to worse. She has had self-esteem issues for as long as I can remember. In fact, she hates the very idea of herself and has